So today I wanted to do a video instead of an article because videos are cool. And I wanted to follow up on all of the blog posts I used to do about products and testing and reviews, because sometimes when you're buying a new product, you don't know what it's like, you're going to spend a lot of money, and you want to find out in advance if you might like it or not. So I had done a couple of articles last year on some makeup and other beauty products, so I wanted to bring them up. So one of them was a concealer. I'm not a huge person for makeup, but I had been using some old concealer that was not cruelty-free, and through some research I actually, the next one I bought was from NARS, which was I think about between $20 and $30. So it's not horrible, it lasts a long time. And then recently it came out in the news that NARS is going to be selling products in China, which means they will be testing products there on animals. And I saw a video that some chick threw out all her NARS cosmetics when she found that out, and I think that's super wasteful because it's more disrespectful to those animals that are going to be tested on if you just throw it in the garbage. But I've been using it now for a while, I think a couple of months, and there's really not a lot gone from the package, so I really like that. It's going to last a long time. Another one that I found at Sephora was a face cream. So in the past I was always spending, $10 to $15 on face cream, which obviously wasn't the best quality. But I'm a little bit, I'm in a good spot in life. I can afford a little bit more. And what I started buying last November was from Sephora, and it's, I think it's Ole Heinrichsen. I don't know how to pronounce that. And it is their Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer. And that, when I started using it, it was the first time in my life I ever actually noticed a difference in my skin. And it actually, I think people even at work made comments that my skin looked a lot better. So it was something I really liked. And what I started doing too, to see how much it was, you can't see on the bottom of here, but I wrote the date that I opened it, which was May 26th. So today's October 14th. So it's 141 days. And I'm just now finishing the last of it. So that's about 65 cents a day so far. And I still have probably almost a week left in there. I don't slather it on or whatever. I'm pretty conservative with it because I don't want to waste it. But that's something I've been super happy with as well. Another product that I did an article on was toothpaste. And a lot of toothpaste has a crap ton of chemicals. I even read an article, part of a book actually once, that talked about all the stuff that's in toothpaste is just to make you have a tingly feeling in your mouth or have a flavor in your mouth, and it actually doesn't really do anything. So I started using Green Beaver, and they're Canadian. They're all vegan, all chemical-free, cruelty-free toothpastes, and they have a lot of interesting flavors. My favorite is the spearmint, and they have a like a frosty mint, and I tried the green apple, which is kind of a weird flavor. They even have orange and one with cilantro and mint, which is gross to me, but it's good. It's about $5 a tube, which sounds like a lot considering you can sometimes buy all the other brands for like $2 or less. But I honestly don't use that much each time. I do brush my teeth regularly, twice a day. And these two tubes I've had for a couple of months now. So when you really look at it long term, when you're thinking of it in the store at the moment, yes, it sounds like a lot more. But if you're not putting 18 pounds of toothpaste on your toothbrush, it actually does last a long time. And I've noticed times where I've had to use another toothpaste, a normal toothpaste. There's super sweet to use. Your taste buds really get used to not having like a whole bunch of crap and sugar in your toothpaste. And then when you go back and try it, it's pretty gross. The next product that I replaced last year was body cream. So again, something that ladies use every day. Well, everyone can use it every day. And it is hard to find cheap brands that will be cruelty-free. So one of them that I found is called Fruit of the Earth Cocoa Shea Butter. And this is like 946 mils, and that I think was $6 or $7. And this lasts me months and months and months. So this is another one if you're looking for a cheaper brand. This is really good. I got it at Walmart. A lot of people hate Walmart. But it is very cheap, and if you keep buying products from bigger companies like that are cruelty-free or vegan or whatever it is you're into, it will stimulate the economy, or speaking with your wallet. So if you demand stuff from Walmart that's vegan and cruelty-free, they'll buy more of it, and that can't be a bad thing. And the only other makeup I really use is eyeliner and mascara. And I have been using, you can't even see it because it's so old, but it's still good, is Kat Von D liquid eyeliner. And you can get that at Sephora. It is a more expensive one, so the next time I buy eyeliner, I am going to try to look for a cheaper one, because this little thing was $23, which is crazy to me. And I have a white one from her as well, so she's kind of got funky stuff. But again, next time I replace, I'm going to look for something cheaper. Something I did find cheaper, because I had some Kat Von D mascara, which was also around $20 to $30, is a company called Pacifica. And they have makeup, they have perfume, they have, I think, shampoo, lots of stuff. And this mascara was about $13, which is a more normal price to me. And it's lasted quite some time as well, and it's still got a bunch of uses left to it. So that is a quick recap of some of the products I've replaced. And it is hard when you're trying to spend better money to take the time to research it and to find something that's not going to bust your budget as well. So it doesn't take anything to Google it on your phone. Everyone, these days has a phone, and you can just type in, is X, Y, and Z cruelty-free, and you'll get a lot of hits. And some information is outdated, some you don't know if it's true or not. But if you see a bunch of articles on that search page that kind of say the same thing, then you can know that that's probably a legit answer. But again, stuff like NARS getting sold in China, stuff changes. So definitely, always look stuff up when you have a second. And some of the websites, the one website that I always kind of go off of is PETA, and then they link a lot of articles, this other website called Cruelty-Free Kitty. And they usually have updated information. They email the companies, they have the responses right on their blog posts. So if you're standing in the aisle and you want to make a better decision about what you're buying, just Google it on your phone